Hi, I'm now going to give an overview of a radio aerial installation kit that we supply here on the tvtrade.ie website. So we have the basic kit in front of me here. So what we have is we have 20 meters of satellite cable. We have tie wraps and clips to allow this cable to be securely clipped or tied to the wall when it's running from the radio aerial that will be installed externally or in the attic as far as the radio itself from which we're going to feed in the reception. And also we have 4 plugs and 4 bolts in case we need to mount this bracket a bracket onto a wall to hold the radio aerial. And finally the cable will terminate in a coaxial connector which will push into the radio and feed the signal from the radio aerial directly to the radio. So basically on the tvtrade.ie website there's 2 main types of aerials you can buy, and have examples of both of them here that you'd buy in conjunction with the kit, and they're also listed normally as associated products with this kit. So on my left hand side what we have here is we have a wall bracket that we would use the 4 plugs and 4 bolts to mount onto a wall. And what we would do here is we would simply pick a good location for the aerial outside and mount the aerial onto a wall, and mount the bracket onto a wall, and mount, in this case, an FM radio aerial onto it. Now generally speaking it's the same rule is true for both radio and for television. You would lose in the region of about 50% of the signal by having the aerial indoors rather than outdoors, but in the case of FM radios often it's sufficient to have it in the attic, and you could use this bracket once again to just screw it directly onto a rafter in the attic, and it'd be sufficient to mount it onto it. So this is the example here where the terminating end of 20 meters of cable will actually terminate underneath this cap here, and the cable will run in then directly to the aerial or to the radio inside. And the alternative to the FM radio, which I've outlined here, would be a DAB radio aerial. Now, we still sell considerably more FM radio aerials than we do DABs. I'm speaking in October of 2010, but certainly with the imminent launch, the official launch of DTT, this radio here over the coming years will very much replace FM, I'm sure, as it has done already in the UK. So it's exactly the same procedure with the DAB radio. So that's it. Basically, the radio aerial installation kit is a product designed specifically by TV Trade. They've got to be sold in conjunction with the FM radios or DAB radios if people want to install it externally or in their attic. Okay, so that's it for beginning to end, the radio aerial installation kit.